Growing up, were you guys bedwetters at all?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I guess I knew you were because I was.
You were, yeah. We don't know which one exactly was because we shared a bed.
Yeah,
Not that I
just
can
wake up
remember.
wet.
I'm sure it probably did, but not that I can remember.
Yeah, I think it was till like 3rd grade or something.
I got
Yeah.
4th grade was when I stopped.
Okay.
I think I had you beat.
I know. Actually, I do remember you were done bedwetting before I was. Mm-hmm. And I was kind of jealous about it. That's a big thing to outgrow.
He was officially potty trained before you. Yeah. Housebroken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it all came back later in life when I started drinking alcohol.
To resurrect some parts.
Yeah, that you just sleep a little too hard.
Yeah, that's when they say you go full toddler mode. Those dreams will get you.
But growing up, when I would wet the bed, the worst was, you remember when you would sleep in your onesie? Like that fuzzy onesie? You know, material?
With like the plastic feet.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
were
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
plastic, but
Yeah.
it felt like
Your
that, yeah.
jammies.
Yeah.
But like I had Ninja Turtle ones, he had Batman ones. But when you'd bed wet or wet the bed and just wake up with those just soaked from the little footies all the way up to your neck. Fucking gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost seemed like you drank like 2 gallons of water before going to bed. Fucking camel.
But do you think when you're wetting the bed, you just have too good of a dream that you don't want to wake up from? Or you're dreaming about peeing?
There's been some very close calls I've
Yeah.
had where it's like you're dreaming of peeing and you catch like yourself before that you're ready to bust a seal.
Yeah, I've been there.
I'm always scared that I'm going to dream of shitting and just wake up with just poop everywhere.
Slid out of your bed.
Yeah.
S'mores in your underwear.
Yeah. Would you rather wake up from a dream with shit in your underwear sleeping or pee?
Pee.
I would want to say, listen, hear me out.
Okay. We're listening.
Pee gets everywhere.
Yeah, like you're changing the sheets and everything.
When you shit it, like at least it contains in like an area. Like if you have some good enough underwear, it's holding that. It's
Yeah,
literally holding that shit.
It's holding the disaster.
I mean, I was gonna say then you can just run to the shower, but like pee, you have to wash all the sheets and.
Well, have you ever set like a, we'll call it like a donut down on like a napkin, and then you eat like the napkin. You pick the donut up to eat it, and it's like stained the napkin.
Yeah.
That shit is totally stained.
You
in
just
them
spray
sheets.
some. You just spray some Febreze on
No,
it.
but
OxyClean.
That shit'll get off. Yeah, that shit'll get off anything.
But you know when you're like, you're too tired to like get up and go pee in the middle of the night, and you keep challenging yourself. No, I think I can wait a little bit longer. But then you're not getting sleep anyway.
I think I just did that the other night.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure actually I did. And then you end up staying wide awake. You're like, well, what happens if I fall, in too much of a deep sleep and I piss myself?
Yeah.
It's like, well, then just get up and fucking pee.
Just go pee. Yeah,
Well, it's
but
like-
you fight it all the time.
You wake up like 6 minutes before your alarm's supposed to go off. And
That's-
you like gotta pee, and you're like, man, like, nah, come on, 6 more minutes.
Yeah,
And then,
just comfy in bed.
You're up for all 6 minutes trying to make sure you don't piss yourself.
It's happened only a few times in my life, but have you ever actually had to shit in the middle of the night and you try to hold it and you're just like, you know what? I just have to get up.
Bubble guts.
Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
I get it. Like if
Generally, yeah.
and
You
the
don't wanna
older I
trust a
get,
fart.
the older I get, like my stomach doesn't cooperate with spicy food as much anymore. And I know it's like this hot sauce is so good, but I know I'm gonna pay the price later. But you can't stop eating it.
Yeah.
Then like at 2:33 in the morning, where you're sitting on the shitter for what, minimum 20 minutes to make sure it's all gone.
Yeah.
But then
You don't wanna get up again.
Yeah, you regret every second of eating all that.
And you're just so tired on the John. It's just like, oh, why did I do that?
But you wanna just hurry
why
up
did
and-
I need, Why
yeah.
did I need that second burrito?
But you want to just kind of give up and just run back to bed.
And then the next time, it's time to order
Can you
Mexican food. You get the same shit.
Yeah, you just do the cycle over again.
Can you imagine just not like actually trusting a fart and it's just like really loud and greasy? And can you imagine like your wife waking up and just like, what was that? It sounded like
Nothing.
It sounded like someone was hurt.
Is the dog okay?
Something dumb. It's like, yeah, I gotta go check on the dog, and you're really going cleaning your underwear.
Changing underwear.
I think the furnace just broke. Let me go check it out.
Someone might be breaking in.
Yeah,
You gotta do that waddle to
Yeah.
the bathroom to confirm if it was actually shit or not.
Walking like a hurt penguin.
Yeah.
Yeah, more waddle than walk. Yeah.
It'd be more like it would easily turn into a dream.
Or yeah, you get that confused with a nightmare. Like, imagine you're having a nightmare that you shit your pants and you have to clean it up, and then you wake up and realize you did shit your pants.
And you're trying to clean it up.
It's a never ending.
And then you realize you were taking a nap at work and all that happened. That would be a real nightmare.
Well, it seems like a nightmare when you take those craps and you just keep wiping
The never end.
And
The poop
wiping.
markers.
and
Yeah.
wiping and wiping. Yeah. That's like a nightmare. That's like a living nightmare.
That is.
Yeah. I get that once in a while. So frustrating.
But with dreams, you guys ever have such a good dream? Like when you wake up from it, you are actually kind of depressed all morning that it wasn't true. Like, you know, you buy your dream house.
Yeah, you win the lottery and then you have to go to work, and the whole way to work it's like, fuck! Why couldn't it just be real?
But I've had that before, like where you reach like that, it seems like unlimited happiness in a dream.
Yeah.
And then you wake up and realize, you know, you're in a good mood right away. But then that second you realize it was a dream, it's like you're crabby.
When the dream turns to a nightmare
Yeah.
and you wake up.
Yeah, it's when you have to turn on the shower and just like, okay, here's the start of the day. Fuck
Yeah.
my life.
Yeah. I've been there before. Quite often. Yeah.
But I feel like I get stuck with dreams. For some reason, a reoccurring thing I have is alligators. I don't know why or what it means.
Like
Yeah, you're fucking gay.
Yeah. Isn't
it
that like
like-
a Dane Cook skit?
I think he does.
Yeah.
It's like, was the crab, you know, it was a crab.
Yeah, yeah. You're definitely gay.
Was he wearing clogs or whatever it was?
But I have like this weird fear now.
Dane Cook is in my dreams
Yeah. As an alligator. But
with clogs.
I now have like this weird phobia of alligators just because it's always like freaky shit in my dreams. Like they're catching someone's arm. It's never me though. It's always someone else.
Well, is it like the same? Is it basically
The same
maybe?
alligator.
Yeah. Well, like the same dream. Maybe not exactly every detail, but like the same premise.
Wait, it is
No,
the
it's
dream?
always
Oh, okay.
it's always different
Okay.
shit with the alligator.
Does the alligator have one eye?
Why? What does that have to do with it?
The one in my dream has one eye.
Oh no, actually the
Are you sure it
reoccurring
was not a crocodile for real?
but the reoccurring thing is that the alligators are usually where we grew up, like on the property we grew up on had a pond. And
Okay.
it's always that the alligators are there. But they're always like, we always see them and always tell each other like, stay away from them. And like every now and then, like someone will get caught by them, but it's never me.
Have you ever almost?
And then the
drowned?
dream, the dream, whatchamacallit, ends with just shoot 'em,
Yeah,
shoot 'em, shoot 'em,
Down in Louisiana or the
shoot 'em,
bayou.
Clayton, shoot 'em.
Have you ever in your life almost drowned? Maybe that's the correlation to the dream.
No,
That the alligators are. Gonna
I'm
get
actually
you.
going to Google it
That
right
the
now.
alligators
I don't
are
know,
going to
you're
get
gonna-
you
yeah, we're
and drag
live
you
on
into
air,
the
yeah.
pond.
We're
You
live
know?
on air. You sure you want to?
Turn your volume down first.
You're gonna like get somebody. Oh, it like says like
No,
it
no.
says like here like you're gonna make a lot of money like your life.
No, it's, forget what my
It
phone
means
said.
like you care about your loved ones and
Oh,
stuff.
here, this is actually a weird one. It can represent some sort of insecurity that you're feeling at the moment.
Oh,
That's deep.
like the pond is you piss in the bed.
Yeah, then I wake up and I'm just pissing in my own mouth.
And an alligator, and the alligator's mouth, but the mouth is your own
You
mouth.
look like a fountain.
Yeah, that's just, yeah. That's dumb. That's actually pretty lame.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wish you wouldn't have
that's
Googled
I
that.
don't look up any of my
I
dream
wish you wouldn't
meanings
have looked
because
at that,
I
yeah.
look at I don't
Yeah.
like to Google them because I don't want to know the real.
Oh, one that I
want
do know that I do have is teeth falling out.
Oh
Do you ever have that? That's another reoccurring one.
no,
It's
you?
about,
I've heard about
it's
that
like
before, though.
money.
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
about money. It's about like you're worried, you're like frugal or worried about budgeting money.
so you're poor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
gotcha.
yeah, poor
I should
people on
have.
TV.
I should have that dream all the time.
I had that my bologna sandwich for dinner, and then I had a dream about teeth falling out.
So, or alligators eating my best friend.
Yeah, alligators biting your dick off. in a
Alligators
dream.
are eating your teeth.
Yeah.
At least you're not having a wet dream with the alligators.
Whoa, sloppy.
While you're losing teeth, but I had a wet dream. It was all good.
The nightmare wasn't so nightmarish after all. Until you woke up and it was a nightmare again. Yeah.
And then you realize it's real life.
Yep.
Inception. The alligator was losing teeth, but you were inside the alligator having a wet dream.
Yeah.
Have you ever had the same dream twice or multiple times?
Not that I can ever recall.
No.
Not same exact, but I've had like similar ones.
What's weird, like in the dream, it feels like you get like deja vu. Like in the dream, like you've had this dream before.
Oh,
Like that?
yes, I have.
Okay.
Yeah, that you like, but at some point during the dream, you feel like you're controlling the dream.
Yeah, not just not maybe the whole thing exactly the same, but like
you
during
ever
the
have
dream,
that
you're
conscious thought like that you're telling yourself during your dream, or you've had this dream before, even though I don't know if I have. And then it's like, just wake up now or something
or
like
this,
that.
or it's not real.
It's like
But
you're
then
going
you
down
don't
a
wake up,
hotel and you open a door or something like, I've been in this room before. And,
Yeah.
and that's Inception.
That's Christopher Nolan level.
And then, you wake up
Mind-blowing
and
stuff.
it's Freddy Krueger with his hand and he's like, oh, yeah, cut your fucking dick off.
What are you saying about that wet dream?
Yeah, you're going to bleed and make it wet.
Ready to stick that hand up your ass? Have you ever had a dream where you put things in your ass? No. Neither have I.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah. I'm going to Google
good.
that one. I had a dream where I was shoving teeth up my ass. I was pulling my own teeth out and shoving
Because
them
they
up
were
my ass.
falling out and I didn't know where to put them.
And then my ass was an alligator mouth. It was the most fucked up thing.
Or Freddy Krueger's there and he's like, what were you saying about marker ass?
And instead of the scissors, he's got all markers.
Or all rolls of toilet paper.
No, he's got or he's got do you remember those sniffing markers or those scented
Yeah.
markers? But he's just got
They're
all
all
brown.
sniffing
But he's got all brown ones. Just smell these.
And
it's
then
all
he's got the roll of toilet paper in the other hand, just marking.
good
it.
hand, yeah.
Have you guys seen the Freddy Krueger movies?
A while. I don't think I've ever sat down and watched the whole thing.
Not the original, I don't think. I think I saw an early 2000s one.
Yeah, back then they gave you nightmares. Those were pretty good. I mean, now they're
Wait, you went to sleep after watching that?
Yeah.
You fucking
On
rebel.
purpose.
Yeah. So
On
you could try to have a
fast
wet
as we
dream.
could, yeah. Yeah. But
Is
those
it-
are back in the day, like those are like
That was the one that fucked
that,
you up.
yeah. Well, those are super scary. And you watch them now and it's like, what the hell?
Can you imagine?
So corny.
Sorry, a little off topic. Can you imagine having absolute power and being able to control your dream, like have a wet dream? Like go to bed planning on having a wet dream, like, oh, this is gonna be an awesome dream.
Then you put a pull up on that night.
2 pairs of underwear. Condom.
It's a Ziploc.
Wait, that was it?
Well, yeah, no,
I was
you
waiting
also
for
say,
it.
I don't know.
wouldn't that be awesome having absolute power?
Yeah.
Like guys, though, dude, just be going to bed like every night, like, oh, this is me.
I just wanted to make sure you're done there so you didn't
Yeah.
ruin it.
No, and then you try to plan, then it's like, oh no, not the alligator again.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit.
Get this diaper off me.
I gotta poop. You can't rip that pull up
I
on.
just shit. God damn it.
Do you think there's people out there that have a condition where they poop at night no matter what?
Yeah.
Like
they're
bed
called
shitters? Bed shitters.
They're called infants, yeah.
Or, yeah,
That's how bed bugs start.
But it has to be above like age 5 and below age 80.
It's that corn that you get in the bed.
I'm sure there's something for everything. So
Shooting corn.
Google it on your phone, see what you
Yeah.
come up with.
Who is
Yeah. But when was the last nightmare you had?
When you brought up nightmares before, I was trying to think, and
Because it's been a while.
Yeah.
I've had dreams where like you're falling, like it's. I mean,
and then you
not
wake-
scary, but yeah, I mean, not scary like you're like running for your life scared, but like you're falling out of a building and you're about to hit the ground or something, something like that.
And you make like a loud noise.
Yeah.
And then,
You're like, you do like the full body convulsion,
I've had the nightmares before where I wake up like in a panic,
Yeah.
but I can never remember what it was about. Never. It's just I wake up and it feels like I just was like I had to fight for my life in
like
a way.
shot of adrenaline, like you're just trying to
But
catch
it's not. Yeah, it's not like a good adrenaline.
Yeah.
It's like you feel very nervous and you feel scared
Anxious.
in a way. Yeah,
I'm indifferent about nightmares. It's weird. I both dislike them and I like them because it gives you that sense that you're scared, but also it gives you the sense of safety. Like, it's just a nightmare. I'm just going to roll over.
But they rattle you for a little bit.
But you don't know until
Yeah.
you wake up. So, I mean,
Yeah.
you're kind of... When was the last one? Can you remember the last one you had?
No, I know it was in the last couple weeks, but I don't remember exactly.
Oh, yeah,
It's
he
weird.
was probably sticking something in his ass.
I had an alligator up my ass. You know, remember that alligator game when we were like in the 90s, that putting one? I was jamming one of those putters up my ass with the alligator teeth.
Yeah, that doesn't sound that bad.
The 19th hole. Like,
He's like, well, tell me when you get the nightmare.
Yeah.
I'm going to call you. And be like, just had it again. I was shoving the alligator in my ass. And how many teeth did you get up there?
I can't remember the last one I had that was like super scary like that. You know, like attention getting, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like anxious, like you say, you're a car's about to run into you or you're about to fall out, you know, like say you're falling off a building. It's like the textbooks one I can remember.
You ever have the dreams that's like borderline between dream and nightmare where something happens like embarrassing you in your dream? And then all
like
day
you
at,
wet the bed.
Yeah, all day at work or wherever, you feel like everyone knows in a way. Like you feel like it really
living
happened.
nightmare.
Yeah,
Do they
it's
really,
like, oh, what the fuck?
do they really know that I shoved that putter up my ass? Like,
I can't remember. I know it happened to me like, you know, within the last year, but I can't remember what it was.
You're like, morning, Clay. Be like, I was scared, all right?
I didn't know the putter was in it.
I was wearing 2 diapers. Okay.
It was a dream. It was a dream.
I didn't think it'd find a way out through my thigh or something like that, you know? Next thing you know, I shit all over the mattress.
Or you have those, or you have those dreams that are so obscure and abstract that you have no idea what the fuck. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you
Wake
pretty much
up
took
and
acid.
don't
question
make sense,
reality.
yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
what the hell was I on? Like,
Yeah.
probably farted in your own mouth or
Or
something.
the dreams like where it's something like you're somewhere, and then like the same thing's happening, but you end up like in a different setting.
But it's a crocodile.
But it's like
Like the dream changes, like it like abruptly changes to
Yeah.
like something else. Yeah.
But it's like the same thing's kind of going on, but just like in a different area. It's hard to explain. Like you can never explain those.
almost like a broken dream. Like you
Yeah.
had, like you just never start to end.
Have you had the dreams where you're like out of body experience? Like
Sure.
you're watching yourself.
Sure.
Yeah, I've had that.
Yeah. Or like watching, like something happens in the dream and then you're watching yourself like over
Yeah.
yourself. Yeah. Like dying or something like that or drowning or whatever.
But isn't it impossible to die in your dreams?
Supposedly.
I never have.
Yeah. No, I mean, not, yeah. Like not, you don't live, like you don't dream through that
Yeah.
happening, but all of a sudden something happens and then next thing you know, you're like up over or you're like, or you're like watching over instead of being like, it's like third person, I guess you call that, right?
Yeah.
It's like that scene.
Role
Remember
playing.
that scene in Interstellar where he's like yelling at himself from the 5th dimension?
Yeah, from the bookcase or whatever.
Yeah. But it's like that. It's like, don't shit the bed.
Yeah, don't-
shit the bed.
Where
And it's,
to
it's Matthew McConaughey and he's crying. He's like, you're going to shit the bed. You had Taco Bell.
He's like,
why did you need both those beefy 5-layer burritos? Why?
It's not all right.
No. It's Matthew. You're Matthew McConaughey with his shirt off.
Yeah, just chilling out. Like, yeah, I don't have to tell him to wake up.
It's all right.
He'll get it on his own. Yeah. Yeah.
And just turns into the Hershey Squirt Factory. Just what's the dog up to?
I hate those dreams that you get to where like you're in the dream and it's kind of like a deja
In the
vu.
dream.
In the dream, yeah. And it's like deja vu. And then you're trying to remember, like you're in the dream trying to remember something that happened in the past, but you can't. But then like
It's like you're paralyzed
super,
almost.
yeah, it's like super frustrating. And then you wake up and you're just like, oh, what the hell was that? You
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
I hate that because what do they say? You only remember like 50% of your dreams.
Is it even that much? I thought it was even a lot less.
That's on
than that.
average, so we're
Is
probably
it?
all like less.
Okay, yeah. I can't really remember the last dream I had.
It's probably like you were you didn't study for a test or you forgot your locker combination.
And
Yeah.
and then
Like,
you
good
remember
chance
the
there's one of
locker.
those.
You remember the locker combination. You open it, and then an alligator jumps out and bites your dick off, and then you defend yourself and shove the alligator up your ass,
And then you wake up and shit the bed.
You wake up and you already have.
and then start pissing the bed when you're already awake.
Oh no, what's that? Psst, oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The biggest thing now is not necessarily a dream, but it's like I keep waking up to make sure I don't miss my alarm.
So the older I get, like I have this weird paranoid thing that, all right, how much time do I have left to sleep?
Yeah.
So then you worry all morning about that. And you keep rolling over and check what time it is.
Yeah. It's like not even a minute later and you're like, fuck, damn it.
No, I'm at the stage in my life where I have to get up in the middle of the night and check all the locks on the doors and the windows, and like look out the patio door for a while.
I'm at the point where I have
Yeah.
to get up in a matter of like 3.5 hours of sleep to piss 4 times.
Luckily, you're getting up and pissing.
Yeah. Yeah. That's, I guess, the positive in that.
Can you imagine getting up, like realizing you pissed, then go or shit, and then get up, take care of it, and then fall asleep and do it again?
So
The same night.
So once in college, when before I knew that you could buy like waterproof pads for your bed, and I knew I had a peeing and drinking problem in bed, I'd lay a plastic sheet down on the floor and sleep on that, and I'd pee on that, and then just roll it up and throw it in the bathtub, and then just go back to bed. But one time I peed on the plastic sheet, rolled it up, put it in the bathtub, went to bed in my bed, then woke up and I peed the bed too. I was so drunk that I peed on both, and it wasn't a dream.
Damn
it.
Why couldn't one of them be poop?
Yeah, I was like, why couldn't I poop the floor? And then,
But if you had to pick between the two, would you rather poop on the floor or your bed? Like, but you pee on the other one.
I think I'd rather poop on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah. I say poop on the floor.
Now you know what it feels like to be a bum.
That's a living nightmare.
Just shit in the ground.
They crap usually on cardboard, isn't it? It's not
Yeah.
necessarily the ground.
I feel like they probably spread it somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, in their own pants. I don't think they. Oh no, they do. Like they go somewhere like in public, but it's just off. I just saw a video of a bum. He's like shitting under this pier when there were people like right above him. But I think they find like the most public place. But
Babe,
like,
you hear that? Oh,
yeah.
fish must be biting today.
And he's probably fucking beating it too. Please be a dream. You're on the pier and it's like, please be a dream. And you open your eyes and he's right there.
Getting closer somehow.
Still beating it. Just looking you square in the eyes. Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
I think you dropped something.
Yeah, dreams suck.